Now in this tutorial, this is part 2 of the RSS feed series, and it's going to be quick. It's not going to be very long, but we'll touch with it real quick. We're logged into ifttt in the feed. So what I did, let's go back so we can show you. I searched for RSS feed so I could get specific. So coming on down here, this is one I particularly like. It's not set up in this one. And if I click it, it's going to save my Feedly saved articles to a Google Drive spreadsheet. So what it's going to do is create those feeds into a sheet, which is a backlink to those feeds. So I click it, we could turn on, and anything over here in the feeds I have active will post into a Google Sheet. So let's go back here, turn it on. Now, I don't have anything currently here, but the minute it does, it'll post into a Google Sheet. So now, I want to go back just for a second. There's lots of ways you could take your feeds. You can post them on Facebook. If you have a blogger, RSS from your blogger to Weebly. I'd use a bunch of them. Now, I will give you a warning here. If you're using a mashed feed, and I cover this a little bit in the PDF. Originally, way back, I set up a very active feed, and it would post to Tumblr, and another one would post to Facebook, and so on. The problem is I use BBC, British News Broadcasting, as part of my feed, and I mashed it all together. And that's a real active newspaper. So it would post 50, 75 times a day. And so I had to disconnect it because it froze my Facebook, and it took me a week to get it back on. So don't do it. Find a moderate feed that'll post, and it'll change maybe 8, 10 times a day. You'll be in good shape. So with that, we're going to move on. We'll end right here and on to the next tutorial.